Welcome back. Battle Youth National Championships about to get underway with a highly anticipated matchup today. Powerhouse Voodoo program taking on Walkem Down gang. Both these teams looking forward to this matchup. A lot of crowd looking to this matchup. The energy downstairs just felt a little different with this one than what we've seen thus far today. Expecting some good football. Walkem Down gang receiving the opening kickoff. Ooh, muffs the opening kickoff. Looks like the Voodoo is going to recover. Sometimes you just have to make the safe play. He kept trying to pick up the ball. Should have fell on it. Instead, the Voodoo is going to start the game with the ball on the 35-yard line and get the ball to start the second half. Quite the start for Voodoo here.
Voodoo, Fayette County, they changed their name for reasons
unknown.
They come out playing the way you're supposed to play in YNC football. They come out and they shooting right at them. Good kickoff. We've been seeing kickoffs go out of bounds all day. Here we go. Look at that line, the way they get down and fire off. Big hole here. Talking to Coach O right before the game. And one thing, the first thing he says is his offense and defensive line is going to be the stars. And guess what else he told us?
What?
We make running backs.
Yeah.
Ball handoff again, going around the left side, but there's one of the linebackers step in there and make a tackle.
I think both of these teams think that their strength lies in the trenches.
Yeah.
So it's going to be one of these good old classic battles, strength against strength. Both teams seem to have good size. Voodoo's a little bigger, but as we've seen today, that doesn't mean you're going to win the line of scrimmage battle, right?
Watch how well-trained.
Nice run.
He just running hard.
Carrying tacklers. Got an extra 6-7 yards after contact there, moving the chains. Voodoo not giving Walkem Down a chance to make any substitutions here. Getting up to the line quickly. Fumbles the snap, able to get it into the running back's hands, who once again is just dragging tacklers. That's a quick way to wear down the defense right there.
Oh, they're going to lean on them. It's called Georgia Power. Right? And all they're going to look how everybody's down at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
And there's nothing pretty about this. It's just hard-nosed. I'm running harder than you. Did he reach out and get it? They said his knees down.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's a signal for a touchdown. Running back number 5 did reach out and get it. Hey, people in the chat, if you know the kid's name, we wasn't able to get a roster, but we do have some of the kids. We know a lot of these kids around here. So if y'all know his name, go ahead and shout him out. They down again, and they're ready to go. Ball snap. Got the push-push. And
did they just push that thing in there?
they tried to. Let's see if that. Here comes the replay right here, guys. Fayette County Voodoo is on top 6-0. Right here, one of those historic, like we just saw OG Ducks twice today. Right here, Voodoo, another big name organization within the YNC that carries that moniker, that brand of we are going to play the best. This right here is a first defending national champion that we seen today.
Yeah.
And guess what Voodoo did? Guess what Voodoo did that I don't think anybody in the whole tournament has done?
What?
They said, you know what? Let's bypass our bye. We don't want our bye. We want to come and win.
Mm-hmm.
So they coming in and they're playing basically as if they're not the champions. They're playing a game. Every champion has a bye right now, and they don't. Champions, runner-ups has a bye, and Voodoo doesn't. Voodoo opted to play, and there it is right here. They going.
But that shows you it's a different mentality. The mentality of the level of competition that they want to play. They're like, we don't want to rest. We want to play.
Mm-hmm.
So Voodoo being the YNC legends, I respect that.
The other end of that, TC, is you don't want to be on the sidelines resting while everybody else is getting their blood flowing. They're getting used to the heat.
Yes.
Right? They're working out their kinks, because these first games on these fields, that's what a lot of it is, right? Let's get the little mistakes out of the way.
This is what preseason football is all about.
Mm-hmm. I know when we do 7-on-7, I hate buys.
Oh, no.
I hate buys. There's been numerous times we go through undefeated in bracket play only to get a bye and walk out in the first round. So
I got walked down first time on offense since I got in motion.
jet sweep action.
The ball fumbles. He picks it up. The key is to go for it, not to run back. Number 9 on the decline. Oh, my.
Both of these teams have some of the deeper rosters we've seen so far, right? Just the amount of guys they have, which could play a big role as this week plays out. In this heat, you got guys playing two ways. If you've got depth, that's really going to show up in time to close out games.
Big number 0 at left tackle. Oh, my. We got to get a name on that kid.
For now, let's just call him Pancake. That's a big boy.
We having trouble. Looks like Walk Down is having trouble keeping the ball.
They had trouble on the kickoff picking up the ball. They're having trouble on these exchanges on that jet sweep earlier. Now we just have a basic fumbled snap. They're definitely having some issues. And this could be jitters. That's the kind of stuff that happens.
Yeah, exactly. Right. That's why some good coaches say we don't want to do the bye. We want to play.
Right.
We want all the smoke.
Yep. Having a hard time seeing this down marker right now. I think it's 4th down. I'm almost certain it's 4th down. It's going to be 4th down and 18. Yeah, it looks like it is going to be a 4th down, and it looks like
we Walk Down having a few fumble snaps. Do you think it's nerves or preseason work?
I think it's nerves. These kids know how to handle a snap. They were warming up, handling the ball over there. I'm sure they weren't having those issues during warm-ups, right? I think that's pure nerves.
They got big man kicking the ball.
They got 0. They got Pancake about to punt.
He gets it off.
Baya.
It's blocked. Can he get down and grab it? He gets down and saves the ball. Oh, man. That's hustle. That's hustle right there. Because a normal big guy would have just like, man, I'm cool. I ain't getting down grabbing that.
Yeah.
He got down on the floor, grabbed that to save a touchdown.
Yeah, like, y'all already got me punting, coach? You think? No.
He said, coach got him at tackle, left guard, and punter.
Yeah, and now he's staying in playing nose guard. This is a big series for them. You don't want to go down 2 scores to a team like Voodoo.
I like this Voodoo team starting off early. 6-0. Will Voodoo put them away early? Or is Voodoo going to play around with them like they the OG Ducks?
If you know Voodoo, 6-time champions, they're not going to play with anybody. They're not going to even give you an opportunity to feel like you're going to make a play on them. Toss play to the left, looks for a hole.
0 coming down the line, making the tackle. 0 moves a lot better than 74 did from the last
And here we go. It's a handoff here to X. And he bounces around. Just moving forward. They're not doing anything special. It's not super beautiful. It is even that you don't even know that they're coming. They're lining up and they're running right at you.
I mean, you asked the coach, what's the strength of the team? His answer was ground and pound.
Yes.
That was his answer. And this is 3 yards and cloud of dust football right here. Look like
All
number
right, 84 on the tackle. And no huddle. Handoff again.
Oh, it's going to get ugly.
Converts for the first down.
Number 5 on the carry there. Hey, listen. If most teams we kept saying find identity. They know their identity and they know what they are out here to do.
I think that's Booby, the running back. Chad, if you know better, let me know. But I was told that was the new running back, Booby, making plays out here.
Oh, his first pass play of the game.
And he's going deep. He's got a receiver. Oh. Hauls it in inside the 5-yard line.
Number 9 on the
Great
reception.
connection. Got behind the safeties. But that's it. We've seen run. 8 or 9 handoffs, right? So you start to get those DBs coming up at the snap, trying to support the run. Sneak somebody behind them. Quarterback puts it out. They make a play, and they're about to score again.
Here we go, right here.
Bum, bum.
A big number 5 in for another touchdown.
I mean, look, it's early.
When I say that play call, it got me,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
I wasn't looking for it, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And they go out there, do a play action fake. I know those 11-year-olds wasn't looking for it either. Make the play action fake, and then you got number 9 pretty much by itself.
All right,
So X is Booby.
right, and the chat is saying 5 is Super Mario.
Or number 5 is a grown man. I'm going to go ahead and
He
agree.
got in again.
He's a grown man.
Yeah, that's Super Mario. Definitely not Luigi energy. That's Super Mario energy.
Yeah, he's big brother.
Yeah, that's Big
He's
Brother
Big
right
Brother
there.
right there.
Ba-ding! What's that noise they make when they hit the coins?
Yeah, get the coins there.
And here's the replay.
That's
on that
12-0.
score.
That's 12-0. Here's a
Voodoo came to play.
Yeah, Voodoo trying to make a statement early in this contest. And I think they've kind of made it. It's 14-0. They came to play. This is why they didn't want to buy. They wanted to show people.
They wanted to pop out and show everybody.
Right. I mean, we saw A.J. Green down on the sidelines to watch this game. Like,
Yeah. No, this is the game.
this is the show.
This
right?
is the game of the day right here.
This is what the people want to see. Oh, and he fumbles it. Is
So
Voodoo-
right here,
is
walk
Voodoo-
him down.
Is Voodoo a little too much for walk down?
The presence of Voodoo, the name of Voodoo, like I'm from San Antonio, Texas, right? And I'm gonna tell y'all this: a lot of times, the name and the moniker that goes along with it, San Antonio Outlaws was feared and revered
Everywhere.
feared and revered just like this. So I think Voodoo is just living up to their legacy. It takes a lot to be 6-time
Six
winning
times. Not
champion.
5, not 4,
No.
not 3,
No.
but 6.
6 times. It takes so much to be that. This is not a slight feat. This didn't happen overnight. This was built. If you know the coaches, Coach O, one of the best O-line, D-line coaches that's out there.
Facts.
Batman, these kids love Batman.
Uh-oh. He tried to get outside.
He does turn the corner. But
They own that running back like spots on a leopard. Oh, my.
So the chat has just informed me, us, shall I say, that number 5 for Voodoo, 10 years old.
No way.
That's what the chat says.
that who's 10?
Number
Number
5.
5.
You're telling me that the grown man is 5? I mean, is 10?
That's what they're saying.
That's crazy. He'll be 11 tomorrow. I know.
He'll be 11 tomorrow.
He'll be age appropriate tomorrow. I guarantee you that. That is a grown. Hey, that's a load there.
Okay. Looks like Voodoo is not giving up any love, and they putting the Voodoo on the walk down game.
Walking down, a couple guys showing some signs of being tired. It's really early in this game. They're not coming off the ball well right here on the snap.
I think this is where you take a time out.
You kind of regroup.
Regroup. You also want to get your kids' composure under control. 14-0 is a big feat, but it's not something that hasn't been done. And I keep seeing in the chat, I might be wrong, but they saying L.A. Mike is not with Voodoo. He stole the show last year, L.A. Mike.
He's not with Voodoo?
That's what they're telling me in the chat. I don't know how true that is. I don't see him out there. He wore number 10 last year.
So who's he playing for this year?
I have no idea.
He was the show rocker.
He's not on the roster. I can tell you that. He is not on the roster they turned in.
Jungle.
He ain't got the ball yet.
L.A. Mike is X on Walkem Down game.
It's excellent game.
That is wild.
That's wild.
Hey, coaches, I know some of y'all are going to come back and watch these games. Do us a favor, please. Go into your Zorts app and update your rosters for numbers. It would make it a lot easier for us, make it a lot easier for our listeners and our viewers. We'll try to spread the message as well, but if you hear this message, please go in, update the roster numbers, and make our jobs a lot easier and just make for a better experience for everyone.
So we got 3rd and long.
So Mike is on walk down gang now. That's what the check keeps saying.
He steps back.
So
he lets it go. Head top.
Oh, big play.
First down.
Is that
That's number
3?
10.
Well, number 10. Sorry
That's
about
number
that.
10.
I see Roman numeral 3.
Is that what that is?
Yeah, it looks like
That's Roman number 3.
Roman numeral 3 there. I just called it 3.
Yeah, he'll just be 3 for now.
Big play there, though. Hey, Walkem Down gang needed that. They told us that they was a run-first team. Their best play, their biggest play, has been the pass up the sideline.
So you get some momentum back now.
That right there is something that you have to build off of. They're going to go and talk it over, but they need to do something, and you do it very fast, Jimmy. They cannot, and I believe they cannot stop right here. One big play ain't going to win the game. You got to keep working, keep working, keep working.
Nice read by the QB. He looked at the screen. The screen wasn't there. He looked backside and threw the fade. Like, that was a good play by the QB.
It's such a game of momentum. You just watch these teams during this timeout. Walkem Down comes in, coaches are clapping, kids are jogging to the huddle.
Yeah.
Right after the big play. Then you look across, Voodoo, who's up 14-0 after just giving up that big play. Body language not quite as high. You see the coaches yelling. So. So he got a better white voice than you?
Yeah, I say it. He had to put that cop voice on his.
Right.
Buddy, you're gonna get arrested.
As my wife says, I'm like a chameleon.
It's like it's something wrong with it.
Oh, and we got a handoff to the left side.
Good tackle.
It was a face mask, but the refs didn't call that.
Good tackle on the edge. Might have saved some points there.
If, and I'm saying this because I know the chat is telling us that that L.A. Mike is over there. If L.A. Mike's over there, he's yet to see the field. I don't even see an X out there. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you go get a big free agent like that and don't put him on the field, right?
Yeah.
You know what that tells me? There's still a recruiting battle going on, and he wasn't ready to commit today. That's what that tells me. Look for the announcement on social media for Lil Mike to make his announcement on who he's going to play with this fall.
Well, they say he might be in track, right? Because this week, the Junior Olympics are going down in Houston. So if he a track kid, you know, ones that are out there, he probably out there right now. I do not see an X out there. And if you just remember, last year, L.A. Mike really stole the show. Huh?
He hurt.
Oh, he hurt. We got all kinds of people. Reporting on L.A. Mike. He is a tough kid, though. He is a tough kid.
Big drive, 2nd and 11 here.
I'm done. Don't do that. Right here, 2nd and long. They got trips to the bottom of your screen.
Oh.
And he kept it.
Yeah, that play was blown up. If he'd have handed it off, it was a loss of yardage. Keeping it was a loss of yardage. That was just a good play by Voodoo.
Yeah, they sniffed it out, man. You're not going to win YNC championship if you're not sound defensively and you don't have good. They believe that if you control the line of scrimmage, you win every game. This has been the most physical team, though, that we've seen so far. Right? We've seen a blowout game, right? And we also seen the OG Ducks kind of manhandle a team too,
right?
But not like this. This has been that one big play. That's been their only positive play.
Going back to the same side.
Looking forward here.
He's wide open. He was wide open, but the ball wasn't going to him. You know, it was an errant pass. So there you go. It's 4th down now. That big play, they couldn't build off the big play. It's 4th down.
I mean, I feel like this could be 4th down territory. I mean, what's a punt going to gain you, right?
So,
then you have to worry about a return.
So the punt won't do much for you.
Right.
Right? But at the same time, do you want to have any type of errant play right here?
Right.
Do you want to fumble? Do you want the ball to go over somebody's head? You know, the last time they punted the ball with Big Zero had the heads up play and fell on the ball after it was blocked. So it's a lot that got to go on here. It looks like they're going for it. Trips at the bottom of your screen. And this time he connects it, though.
That's it. They ran a little smash combo.
And this time he connects it. So for a team that says we're ground and pound, we're running the ball, their best plays have been passing the ball, and I think they got something here, right? Both times, 2 plays back to back, and guess what? Our man is standing out there wide open by himself. So maybe they own to something right here. You have trips to the bottom, and you got one split up top.
The young man up top, is that the man that made the big play earlier?
Is that
nope, that was
good swing
nice
pass.
Swing pass on the money.
Great
Allows
swing pass.
Oh.
Great swing pass right over the defender's head. The quarterback really put it right there. If that's a wheel route, that was put at the best spot for their offense. And the running back caught it and tried to make something happen out of it. But guess what?
Voodoo speed.
Voodoo is there. And right now, the passing game has shown to be very, very vital. Very vital.
I'm telling you.
For Walkem Down game.
I got 2nd and 2 right here, right? We saw back-to-back plays where the smash concept to the field side was open on that corner route. I think I'm taking a shot right here on the corner route with the number 2 receiver.
See what they do.
Nope.
They go back to the ground, though.
Oh.
And the QB keeps it.
Turning his legs. Walkem down. Moving his ball downfield. New set of downs inside the 10-yard line.
And also what I do see, Voodoo is throwing people in and out of the game.
Right.
The substitutions are happening pretty fast right now. I don't know if it's because they see some type of weakness or they looking for some type of matchup, but what I do see is that they are staying fresh. And Walkem Down game right now at this moment has Voodoo on his heels.
They really
and
do.
This might be a different spot for Voodoo. Voodoo might not have had this type of we go to the reverse.
Stiff one.
Yes, he gets around the corner. He turns.
Down. Oh, stepped out. Looks like about the 1.5, 2 yard line. Oh, one ref saying he stepped out at the 2 yard line.
Oh, wow.
That was a grown man's shoulder he gave him. That's how you turn the corner and give him your shoulder like I'm trying to get in the end zone. That was the 1 and after 2. Walkem Down gang is trying to come back. You have to walk him down.
Here comes the replay right here. Let's watch this.
He got around that edge.
Mm-hmm.
He could have stepped out right here.
Yeah, that's where he stepped out.
So that'll be what, on the 1 yard line? 2 yard line?
Looked like he stepped out. They marked it at 2.
So with it 2nd and goal, Corey, if you're the Walkem Down coordinator, what is your plan to try to get around Voodoo's speed and Voodoo's strengthness? Are you going up the middle, on the outside? Are you trying to keep it in the air with your QB that's working right now? Tell me what's your option. Your goal is trying to score and make this a more competitive game.
So right now, I think what Walkem Down game has really done is they exploited what Voodoo does the best. And what does Voodoo do? They stop the run. They contain the run. They keep staying inside. So now they got them on their heels. They got passes to the outside. They got the little swing to the running back. And then they have to reverse. So that's the misdirection, moving the eyes. And these big guys don't want to chase nobody down like that. You saw him in the backfield. He breaks one tackle and able to turn upfield. Right now, I would go back to what we've been doing is trying to get the ball north and south. Now, do you want to throw the ball? I still say yes. Because if the swing pass is something you want to throw, I don't think you're going to end up throwing into the meat of the defense. So right now, the defensive line is what you got to stay away from. Do not go back out here and try to forward down it. That's what they're going to do. They look like they're going to ground and pound it right into the end zone.
Looks like they're going to a 50 front.
Take the snap from under center. Almost sneak it. Look.
Oh!
Yeah, it's the tush push.
The tush push. Walkem Down gang touchdown.
Jimmy said it was there.
Game.
And listen,
Good
you didn't got to a 1 yard line against one of the top teams in the nation, and you score on that right there. Cuts the lead in half. We got 6-14. Walkem Down game might have something underneath their sleeve right here.
Very big momentum. Very big momentum. That post corner play with the mesh concept that they ran on 4th down, giving them opportunity to get extra possessions of downs, that caused Walkem Down to get momentum to score this touchdown to make this a ball game.
Yeah, I think what's interesting is on that drive, they found multiple ways to attack this defense, right? The Voodoo defense is very stout. We all know that. That QB read, QB keep, the draw, has worked for them. They found some plays on the outside, found some holes in coverage, found some matchups they can exploit with number 3, going over the top of some of these defenders. They definitely seem like they have some offensive weapons that can give the Voodoo problems throughout this game.
If you ask me, Walkem Down just hit Voodoo with the Voodoo.
Hey, now you're talking my language, that Voodoo. My heart wishes the Voodoo were a Louisiana-based team. I'm just being real, man. I'm just being real. We used to have the New Orleans Voodoo Arena team, right? Yeah. I mean, voodoo's voodoo. Before the Saints, we had a voodoo queen exorcise the demons in the Superdome before the Saints won their first playoff game.
Oh, wow.
Right? We didn't bring a priest in. We didn't bring a priest in or a preacher. We didn't say the Lord's Prayer. We brought in a voodoo queen to exorcise the demons, allowing the Saints to win their first game. So it just feels like the voodoo should be a Louisiana team, but
They said if L.A. Mike was here, he would have scored a long time ago.
oh, is that what the chat's
That's
saying?
what the chat is telling me.
He's not here. So that's why we're going to talk about the kids that's on the field, the kids that's playing, that's on the field, that's participating. I think if they did have Mike, it'd be a difference. But the kids that's on the field right now for Walkem Down is playing their tails off.
I got to be honest. I wasn't here to see Mike and how he dominated. I wish he was here right now, the way everybody's talking about him, and the way the chat seems to think so highly of this kid. Kind of looking forward to it. I expect him to be back next time we get together for sure.
Oh, good kick.
And it's picked up. He's trying to find some type of
preseason
preseason.
middle.
And he does. And
Oh,
he's hit. He's still on his feet.
And he may go all the way. Only the best play here. Battle YNC.
Wow.
Oh my. Oh my.
Number 0.
If you don't tackle, it can get ugly.
Young man they refer to as muscle. We saw some of that muscle there, too.
Because if you don't tackle the muscle,
Yeah.
that muscle going to keep rolling.
I tell you, but how disheartening for this Walkem Down team, right?
Yes.
You get back in this game,
yes.
14-7. You had to fight to go down there and score.
It was a fight.
And then right back, Voodoo, first play, boom. Here comes the replay for that magnificent run.
They say.
But sometimes you got to give it up to the battle media.
Media. You saw him running
Did you
down
see
there?
my guy running?
Yeah, it looked like an NBA ref out there. Right? Only thing he's missing is dress shoes and slacks.
Man, is they recording with battle cleats on?
Hey, guys, hold on. I just found out they say number 0 is from New Orleans. I'm telling y'all now, number 0 for president. He about to run for 500 yards today. I'm getting an autographed jersey when the game's over. No. That really did look Louisiana style, though, if you think of Louisiana running back.
The muscle.
Right.
The muscle. That's like
Power speed combo.
You know,
right?
that's like yeah, man, I got this guy that want to see you in this dark alley, man. His name is the Muscle. Oh, no, I'm cool. Tell him meet me when the sun's out.
Hey,
That's a powerful name to have as a running back.
Somebody needs to tell Muscle to come play some 7-on-7 with the bootleggers. I'm just saying.
Big Muscle. They say call him Big Muscle. So if I'm Walkem Down, gang, with 2 minutes remaining in the first half, what is your plans to try to come back and try to rejuvenate your team after just getting scored on,
Man,
in one blink of an eye?
I think you just go back to what you did last series, right? Remind your guys, we were able to make plays on this team. We can score with this team, right? We had opportunities. If we make a tackle there, it's still a one-possession game, right? So it's just a couple little things. It's not like they're just blowing them off the ball.
Correct.
Right. They had him corralled. He was able to slip the tackle, showed great leg drive. But I think I'm just going back and saying, guys, we made plays on them. We can score on them. We're in position to make the tackle. If we just finish some of those tackles, we could change and swing this game.
So are you saying Walkem Down need to do a little more tackling drills?
Yeah.
Because if they tackle him right there, they stop the momentum. It's 2 minutes left in the half. I'm not saying Voodoo wouldn't walk down and score, but you have to be able to tackle guys, especially if his name is the Muscle. You gotta put your muscle on muscle and make that tackle. They had him wrapped up at the 50.
Yeah. So evidently he does play with one of my bootlegger teams with Hardy Bootleggers, which was formerly NOLA Bootleggers. Okay. So he's in one of my programs. I feel good about that. Seeing these kids playing Georgia teams.
As a bootlegger, I think the bootleggers have some of the best DBs I've seen in a long time for our 7-on-7. Name me one of your top 2 DBs you've seen with the bootleggers.
In my history?
Yes.
I'll go Derek Stingley. And Tre'Davious White. 2 all-pro cornerbacks.
Whatever happened to Wallace? No, Wallace played for Voodoo.
Yeah, for bootleggers, Wallace was really good. Yep.
Wallace is very good.
Wallace is very good. Dante Jackson was very good.
What about the other new guy? Walkem Down. I can't think of his real name. He went to LSU.
Walkem Down. PJ Woodland?
Yeah, like this dude.
Oh, that's BB. You're talking about BB.
BB's my guy. So
BB.
Every time I go to New Orleans, it's BB and it's another guy. I can't think of my guy. He went to LSU too. He more of a flyer looking guy, light skin with the braids.
Hey, if you could play DB in Louisiana, you're probably going to LSU.
BB's tough.
Right? BB's tough. BB actually transferred. I believe he's at Texas State now, potentially. Something like that.
So the bootleggers are known to have some of the top DBs.
We are. What's crazy is I think our receivers are really where the bell cows are. You got Jamar Chase, Odell Beckham, Jarvis Landry, Devontae Smith, Malik Neighbors.
And they was all 7-on-7 bootleggers?
All 7-on-7 bootleggers.
Oh, my. We got a 22-6. Voodoo is doing the voodoo. Walkem Down is trying to walk him down. We got 2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Chat messing with us.
This is the game.
Saying Mike is on kick return. They lying. Come on. Georgia State. You're right, Chat. James Hill. I appreciate it. I was drawing a blank. I saw the uniform. I remember the tweet. Forgot all about it. Georgia State, not Texas State.
BB's fly. He's looking good. Shouts out to BB. That's my guy. Every time I'm in a, he always look out for me in a real way.
Very entertaining. I don't remember. A lot of people might remember the clip of him wearing a leopard print fur trench coat during a 7-on-7 game.
I was there. I was doing TC's prop shop in New Orleans, and I was suggested to give BB the trench coat, and he wore it to perfection. And he literally he went viral for that. That's why YNC Battle, we say only the best play here, but Battle 7-on-7, I mean, we do it so bigger. We're everywhere like air. We the ones, not the twos, only the best play here. And you do know that.
Oh, they say LA Mike playing Friday.
Oh, come on.
Brother, LA.
I think they say he's playing right now. Playing for real. 'Cause look.
Oh, he X.
Here, what I'm lying for. I'm in the boots watching the game. He's on kick return. Mike's here. Let's go. He's on the field.
If he is,
hey, give him the ball. Let's go.
They haven't gave it to him yet. If he's
it's
X,
22-6. It might be time.
Yeah, you might think.
Is that him?
Oh, who is that?
That's X.
That was X.
Oh, that was X.
That was X. So is X LA Mike?
They saying X is LA Mike, and that was a quick little 1-2 step in and out right there. But it wasn't much at all when it comes to. Okay. He's back. He's running back right now. I don't know who X is. Well, we shall see, because right there that was a loss on the down, but from the run from X. Let's see what they dial up here. They did good with throwing the ball, so let's see if they go back to the air
to
here.
the mesh concept.
Yes, they got trips at the top of your screen.
Mike's definitely not here. There seems to be some drama involving Mike and the coach.
Okay, get it up there, QB. Oh, I like that,
And
QB.
he throws it, and it is caught.
Is that Roman numeral 3?
That is.
He's made some big plays.
Yes, he has.
I think Walkem Down needs to keep that ball in the QB hands and let him be the QB he is.
Yeah, and Roman numeral 3 or number 3 in the chat, they say his name is Keon, is really showing that, hey, they have a passing game.
They do.
They have a passing game. And right now, Voodoo doesn't have a safety.
The QB might be the nicest QB I've seen today.
So Voodoo don't have plays with no safety, and Roman numeral 3 is showing that you need to put somebody back there. Middle screen.
Yeah, that was so close to be an interception.
It was the line
very dangerous.
The defensive line was right there, almost sniffed out the whole play.
That was like walking across a busy traffic street with your headphones on, looking at the ground.
And it brings up fourth down, right? So they got the big pass play.
Fourth and short.
Fourth and short.
Corey, if I'm you, if you're the OC, what you doing fourth and short?
The tush push got him a touchdown.
It did.
It should get him the first down. Right?
Okay.
But
you got a point. So that would be your go-to.
They taking a lot of time to get this play off. Like right now, I would have been right up there. Let's get this first down, then we could talk it over.
Exactly, attack. It's 14 seconds and a half, so we got to make a play.
It's a lot that got to go on. They don't need the first down.
So
they need
I
to
think
get
the tush push might not even work.
And it looks like we're going overload to
the left.
It's a keeper.
He might be out of there.
And X has the ball.
Oh!
Turns the corner.
He gets the first down.
And right there, the time, all that did was run the time off. It's 22-6. They have to have some type of sense of urgency.
We have 8 seconds remaining
and
in the first half.
We got a substitution, and ball is snapped. Handoff is going to X again. He gets around that right side.
I don't know X's name, but X is running that thing.
This is his first
I would
time.
go a
he got
heavy
the ball
dose of
twice.
X.
Well, right. Did they call a timeout because of time?
Chat keeps saying that it's like Chris is saying it's definitely not into quick time.
I love the fact that Voodoo is showing their defense with no safety high. Like,
well, that's the defense they
you
play.
can throw on me.
They've been playing that defense since they were 6.
I love it.
That's their defense right there.
I
No
love
safety, and they dare you to put the ball in the air.
Yeah, I love
but
it.
if you look at it, Walkem Down game has been
Successful. That's where they're most successful.
Yes. So 6 seconds left. I don't care who you got out there. I'm going up to Big Riggs. Big Riggs, Roman numeral 3. That's the kid I'm going right after right now.
22-6. Voodoo up first half with no time on the clock. Look like it's the last play.
Hey, but look,
tight end pops out,
and
he's wide open
over the middle.
But he falls.
And he falls down.
And that will be the end of the half, maybe.
That is a great call.
Play.
A great call right there. Nobody's looking at the tight ends. We got 2 tight ends down.
But they're not calling no time here.
So nobody's looking at the tight end, and guess what happens? They pop them out into the back of the end zone. The back of the backfield. No safety. So here we go again. It looks like it's going to X. X got the ball. He's looking for some blocks, and he tries to cut back.
Fumble.
He fumbles, and 14 falls on it. We got 1 good pass. We got 2 good pass. And then we go to the run.
I'm just tripping out on this 5-6 defense that the Voodoo play. They really do play cover 0.
They're not. And I repeat that. They don't want to change their identity for nobody.
Ever.
They're not changing their identity. You're not going to outrun them. You're not going to outrun them, but you can see, I do see chinks in the armor.
It looked like the rest of the minute left.
And I do see chinks in the armor, and it's through the passing game. It is not, and I repeat, it is not on the ground. The tush push, yes, it got him a first down. 1 yard is kind of hard to stop anybody from getting 1 yard, right? But when you're throwing the ball and you're actually connecting downfield like that, wide open, standing back by yourself.
This is the most effective passing game we've seen thus far today.
Yes,
the
by
quarterback
far.
here, number 14, shows poise. Has a great feel in the pocket for a young guy. I've seen him climb in the pocket.
Okay. 42 seconds left.
I'm knocking 14 right now. This is a gamer right here.
He's actually playing the position as it's supposed to be.
Right.
He's doing he's not throwing errant passes. Yeah. Hey, I don't know if y'all remember early in this game, he kept hitting that little corner route. You know, he got the out route sitting right there. It's a lot of opportunity right here. They come out and trip. So I think you put the ball up in the air. I believe you try to take it to them because they, like I said, they playing with no safety. And if you look at it right now, look at the formation they in. You did.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 50 front.
And so it looks like, man, it has to be, man. You don't have no help over top.
Right. I'm coming right out here to 3.
There you go. And he let it go.
Here we go.
1-on-1.
Oh,
where
he
the
just
PI?
misplayed it.
Where's the PI? No PI on the play.
Oh,
but
he just misplayed
hey, listen,
that.
That's the play.
That's the play.
That's the play. You got to get it in his hand. But you know what I would have done because there's no safety, right? I'm going to the middle of the field, right? I'm going to go where they're not, where he don't have no help. The fade route was there, but at the same time, he should have. They go back inside. It's an easier pitch catch for the quarterback.
Because as we've seen, Corey, the last 2 or 3 plays that they made has been over the middle.
Yes.
So I believe that is because of the no safety.
Yeah.
So it's like if you're going to lob it up to Roman numeral 3, he's going to have to make that play. He has to make that play. If you won't walk him down to win and you're trying to chase this dream for your team.
They switched defenders on big rigs out there. They switched defenders. They got a motion.
I'm going back to it.
Oh, they put the ball up in the air to another person, and that is number 17.
That's why I said you're very smart when you said if you're going to attack where?
You got to attack the middle. There's no safety there. There's no safety there.
They're running a 50 front. That means they have 5 down linemen. That means they have two linebackers. That means they have 0 safety help.
Yes.
So if you run a certain route, the middle's going to be open every play. The last 3 or 4 plays, Walkem Down has made any possession or any earns down the field, it's became over the middle.
And listen, if you're going to beat the 6-time champion, you have to beat them where they're weak at. And where's the weakness? Middle of the field. There's no safety. They did switch somebody over there on big rigs, but what did that become? A decoy. Right. Riggs ran another he ran a fade. He ran a fade. Yeah, with a new guy on him, ran a fade, and they run the slant right across the middle, wide open pitch.
And you also had a hard motion turning into a wheel, so you have all the action pulling to the outside just to open up even more space in the middle of the field for an easy pitch and catch.
You know, last year a kid took storm at this age group with on 11U. And big number 44. And this kid straight destroyed it.
For Twin City.
Yes.
He won MVP also.
Yes, he did.
I mean, when I interviewed the kid, I almost had to stand on my tippy toes so I wouldn't be embarrassed.
That's how big the kid was. But if you look at it, Riggs has that type of, he's playing defensive end.
Correct.
Guess what else he's playing? Wide receiver.
Correct.
He's playing tight end. Hey, listen, it's not rocket science, guys. It's not rocket science. Sometimes it's about matchups.
And not only that, the most thing I'm loving from Walkem Down right now is number 14. Can I get a name on that QB? He's playing on another level. He's by far the best QB I've seen in Alabama, for sure. Yes. Right now he's playing at another level. And not just like he's not impatient. He's not rushing anything. He's looking and reading the field as a
11-year-old kid. 11-year-old kid. And this is the crazy part is, look, they're down.
We need a name on him. 14.
We do need
Somebody
a name
tell
on
me
14.
in the chat what's his name.
But look, they're down right now. They're down 14-12, right? They had a big touchdown, and so they got on the scoring board. And then guess what happened? Voodoo says, you know what? We're going to answer right back. But them throwing the ball has shown not only that Voodoo has some work to do, got to get some kinks out, because the pass coverage defense is something that needs to happen. At 11U and they're throwing the ball around, this is going to be big right here.
So it looks like Voodoo going back to a 50 front.
It's their identity.
They're sticking to their identity.
They're sticking to it.
And they saying if you're going to beat us, you're going to beat us. But we not going to change up from what we went in.
Levi. They say 14 is Levi.
Yeah, okay. Can we get a last name? Levi.
You know what?
You got to be Kobe.
Levi ask you.
You got to be Kobe
Levi ask
if we just call you by one name.
But they got him. Look, Levi, a.k.a. Shiesty.
Ooh, I like Shiesty. So we're going to go with Shiesty. Hey, QB Shiesty, Shiesty 14 is by far the best QB I've seen in Alabama.
Yeah, he's really playing lights out. He's got this team on his back. He's making the right throws every time. Let's see what happens right here.
Looks like they switched up. They're going straight with the Wildcat.
Ooh.
And he looks like he's short.
Oh, no,
he's short.
He got hit.
Oh, that's number.
Oh, that might be a flag. That's number flag 20. On 20.
Number 20 for Voodoo took him from the 1 yard line to the 20-yard line. Oh, my.
And 20, the back of his thing says Willie. The back of X's name say Willie.
He got an uncle name, man.
Yeah.
Is Willie out there cooking them
hey, Willie,
gator nuggets?
Uncle Willie.
Uncle
It's
Willie.
like Uncle Joe we
That
just
was
had
like,
a little
Big
while
Joe.
ago.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
Big
Big Joe.
Joe. And
Now we got
so
Uncle Willie.
Yeah, so I guess they're gonna assess this penalty on the they're gonna assess this penalty on the kickoff.
It's a guy right now that I'm looking at that I don't see Voodoo had that they had last year, besides Mr. LA. They had like a dope corner, number 5 or number 4 last year. They had a dope corner, number 4 last year. I haven't seen him play today.
They say there's a lot of Voodoo kids on WDG.
They had a corner last year that was very nice.
I think that's the corner the chat might be talking about, TC. They're saying their best DB isn't here, number 4 for Voodoo.
5 or 4. We got to get a name on that kid. If he's a guy that got 6 rings with Voodoo, we need a name on him.
6 rings is wild.
Wow.
That's Michael Jordan. That's Tiger Woods stuff.
But
Like,
6 rings are wild when you're 11.
right. Right.
Oh, they
When did you
said
start playing?
Kimani plays with Woj. Number 5, I guess. Wait, chat y'all 13.
See,
Okay.
that's the thing when you have a national team.
Yeah.
It's almost like pick apart. You know, it's like having a convertible and you got 10 of them and you just have an extra one out there. It's like certain teams will look and try to pick apart certain pieces from your team that makes you not as good as they think you could be.
Yeah.
And that's why it's called youth football. It's like, you know, it's they got the NIL. What would you call youth football?
Football?
They don't have the NIL, but
No,
they
don't.
Some, you don't
They
have to
got-
pay a registration or something.
They got what they do have is they got parents. You know, parents make these decisions. They drive these kids to
They
practice.
drive these
right?
kids to practice.
So you know, they got friend groups. They got parents that say, "Hey, you know, I feel like this is a better fit for me," and then they move around.
Yep.
Which is okay.
Which is okay.
Which is okay. Number 5 from Voodoo is Kimani. I guess Mr. Riggs on Walkem Down. So there's some changing pieces here.
22-12. Looked like Voodoo's about to move the ball. Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Zero couldn't
Big
get
hole.
out there. Oh, another missed tackle.
And he's still
3
on.
missed tackles. 4 missed tackles.
Wow. That's a hard run there.
Very hard run.
And that's X on the carry. But it was a hard run. I mean, a big hole initial, right? Big old hole opened up by the offensive line initially. And then after that, he makes his own.
He makes 5 guys miss.
Yes, exactly.
Anytime you can make 5 guys miss, that means there's only 6 more on the defense.
Yeah, and he basically ran through all of them. So I guess we got a timeout here.
Voodoo has 5 championships or 6?
I believe it was 6, maybe 5. Okay, so X is Booby. Remember that one that he's talking about, X on Voodoo.
Well, Booby is nice. I think Voodoo is looking to score right here.
Yeah, I don't think this is not a Voodoo formation is what we're looking at. Definitely a different formation.
It's a Walkem Down gang going 1 safety high. Looks like they locking down everything up front.
Ball is snapped. The quarterback is looking to pass the ball. He rolls
He got
out.
the guy open. Ooh.
That was a good design. That was a good design. Got the sprint out to the right.
If Voodoo can manage to throw the ball and run the ball, they look very unstoppable.
No, I've been watching them for a long time, and I've hardly ever seen them throw the ball, and that was a very good design pass play. The concept was there, and them just doing it right now might seem like we got a penalty on the play. Yes, we do. We got a penalty on the play, and it's going against Walkem Down. So I think they're throwing the ball right now because the clock is against them, and they're just trying to score before the end of the first half. The score being 22-12, another 6 might put this game out of reach.
22-12, going into the second half. Quarterback rolls out. Oh.
Seen a lot of quarterbacks going across that body.
It's a new trend. I think Pat Mahomes, these QBs these days are looking like we're training ridiculous hours, and if we need to work on a few cross-body passes to make our play exceptional, then they'll do that.
Well, for me, when I'm looking at it, I'm thinking the wide receiver should have sat down instead of keep moving.
Yes.
So it would have gave the quarterback
more room.
More
space.
The ball. Yeah, so him keep moving and the quarterback's rolling, and he's like, oh, you're not in the spot where I can just throw on the run, so I'm turning and trying to throw backwards. But he looks like, he got a little zip on there, like he can throw the ball.
Mm-hmm. It just doesn't come out clean every time, though. Like the other kids throwing.
14, Levi. Was it Levi? Levi, number 14 on the QB for the other team.
Yeah,
he's
Levi.
Nice.
Levi Askey, a.k.a. Shiesty.
Oh, yeah. Levi Shiesty. Shiesty 14 is a guy. He's the one and not the two.
The time is kept down on the field, so we don't have it. We are asking to see what time people got, what the refs have.
It's like 10 seconds because he said it was 27.
Okay.
This is crazy.
Looks like we got
It's a long half. Huh?
15 seconds and a half. I think we got a little malfunction with the clock.
I think they added.
If you haven't already liked the page, Youth National Championship, if you haven't already shared it, you need to go ahead and like and share.
And while you at it, subscribe to Youth National Championship YouTube.
Yes, yeah, it's
subscribe,
going down here all weekend.
Tag, upload, share to a friend. This is where we at. We everywhere like air. YNC. Nobody does it bigger than us.
And I guess it's another penalty.
Uh-oh, Voodoo.
TC, I ain't gonna lie. When I go back home, I'm gonna steal that everywhere like air, and I ain't crediting you, my guy.
You don't have to. It's already trademarked. We the ones, not the twos. We everywhere like air. We on them like spots on a leopard. We on they tasks like back pockets. We pressing harder than doorbells on Halloween. I got so many slogans. I got them all copyrighted. You got to talk to my agent. We the ones, not the twos. My publicist does all the copywriting. But other than that, if you do steal it, just tag me. I ain't dripping in it, man.
So
these words all in the dictionary.
Going into halftime, the score is 22-12.
That's a good first half, honestly.
I mean, up and down first half. If you look at Walkem Down right now, they need to get in their bag, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you're looking at Voodoo, they need to get a safety. That is it. The only thing I would change about everything I've seen so far is a safety.
So do you think Voodoo is showing national top contender level, 22-12, having the opportunity to score before the half and not being able to capitalize?
Yes. For one, I just saw Voodoo attempt to throw the ball, 3 times in a row?
3 or 4.
I've not seen that. They're a ground and pound team, just like they told us in our pregame, and I mean that. They're a ground and pound team. They're not trying to score through the air. They're just trying. They was just trying to do it.
As you get older as an OC and older as these kids, that ground and pound is not going to get the D1 offers. That ground and pound is not going to get the college coaches looking. That ground and pound is going to look people like maybe the offensive coordinator don't know that much. So that's why it looks like to me they're trying to showcase at 11U We're coming with a different formula.
I wouldn't be surprised if that's why some of the kids are bouncing. You're getting 11 and 12 in that age. And more
As you get older, the QB wants to put that ball in the air.
Yes, they do. Hey, this is going to be a
As I say, though, Corey, if that's your formula and that's got you 6 trophies, stick to it.
Hey.
Don't change up what works.
Five before we get murked in the chat. It's 5, gentlemen.
5 is right around the corner from 6.
I mean, look, 5, 6. What are we talking about here, right?
This is 6.
Yeah, what I said. I've been doing this for a long time.
Hey, these dudes gonna murk us in the chat. We get these numbers wrong. I'm telling you. Who's a Doughboy was in there killing us early.
Well, something new.
I mean, come on, Doughboy. We've been out here 9 hours, Doughboy. We're gonna make some mistakes here and there. You know what I mean?
He probably just came today.
Oh, he's loving the chat though.
Man, that's what it's all about. We do this for the kids and the people at home to make sure they good.
All right, we're going to take a halftime break here, folks. Voodoo up 22-12 over Walkem Down gang. It's been a good first half. High quality of play. We'll see you shortly for the return in the second half. Sorry, folks. A little late to start the second half action. Having some internet troubles here at the stadium. Just trying to get that squared away. Looks like Voodoo is going to be starting the second half with the ball. Already moving down the field. Chains moving. 27-yard line. Going with tempo, no huddle. We've seen that multiple times from them already today. Going with this overloaded formation. They're creating running lanes right now.
Yeah, that's X on the carry, Booby. He's getting downhill. They get north and south real fast. They don't have any type of delayed run. We did see them try to throw the ball, but it's back to business.
Back to business, yeah.
It's just downhill running game is what that is right there.
Sometimes you got to cut out the extra stuff and just say, just get to what we know.
Yeah, remember, they ended the first half 3 passes, right? We saw them throw the ball. Now they're coming back out, sticking to what they know. Their bread and butter. Ground and pound, straight downhill. But this time, Walk Down Gang shut that down. So we're going to have, what are we looking at? I'm thinking that's third. Yeah, so we got 3rd and 3-ish.
Third and a long 3.
3rd and a long 3.
It's like a boxing match. Voodoo about to punch this in.
Going to be close to the first down.
That's bringing up 4th.
Depends on the spot here.
Look about a yard.
And I'm thinking he's short as well. So we got 4th down and 1 here. I mean, it's a big play for Walk Down Gang. But with this downhill running attack, though, it's going to be really hard to stop him on this 1-yard play. And there it is. Untouched into the end zone.
Wow.
I'm looking at a flag. I think we have encroachment on defense that's going to be declined here. That is the call. Touchdown's going to stand. Voodoo comes out
with the Voodoo. Extra point good.
Extra point good. Voodoo comes out, makes a statement early here in the second half. Take control of this ball game. I mean, plenty of time left. We've also seen Walk Down Gang have the ability to hit big plays in the passing game. But they really need to score this drive. This drive right here is the most important drive for Walk Down Gang so far. In this game, if they don't score here, they're really in trouble moving forward.
Yeah, the score, with the score being what it is, it 10 points. You try to say, yeah, guess what? I'm gonna try to get back into this game. Right there, they should have made a statement about making a stop. So
This one just keeps fading in and out. Those are off. See how it's doing that? And the same time that happened, we got kicked off.
and here comes the kickoff. Oh, and he is demolished.
We can operate without these. Just wanted to let you know. Yeah, we got to get a score here. They got a 2.
Yeah, they scored on a 2-point conversion.
I think we have 30 to 12. 30.
Is this clock right?
Which one?
26.
Yep.
I think we'll be. Do you need these screens? Can you operate without them, Corey? You can operate without these screens? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're good. We have this delayed one here. We'll be all right. Yeah, if we could get it fixed for tomorrow, though. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Appreciate you.
So it was a penalty on the play, and they go back and they reset, and they're going to kick the ball off again.
From 30, which should give Walk Down Gang decent field position here, which they need.
Yeah, because they do need to score quickly if they want to change this outcome. If they're out here to win, they go back to the air and they try to get the ball into Big Riggs' hand, throwing the ball. That's what I think they should come. Let 14 win this game for them.
Yeah, he's shown that he's going to make the right reads, make some accurate throws. He takes care of the football. Oh, no.
Oh.
The special teams have absolutely killed Walk Down Gang this game. They've given up kick returns. They've muffed kicks. The special teams has been the difference thus far, to be honest. It just continues to mount. See a flag on the play.
Yeah, and also there's a flag on the play. I think it's going against Voodoo, so it's going to back them up some.
Dead ball, unsportsmanlike on the Voodoo.
Walk Down Gang needs to do something fast.
Man,
you know when I was a young buck, right? When you say walk down, that means you're chasing somebody down. They need to start running right now.
Yeah.
I mean, full gallop.
This is a rundown game. Yeah, it's for real. Rundown game.
This is Walk Down Gang, and Walk Down Gang need to do something immediately.
At least start jogging or speed walking, right?
Nah, this need to be a full sprint because they sprinting over there on their side.
I mean, we got to think though. They have 2 muff kicks, right?
Yes.
They dropped the ball 3 times on the first 4 or 5 plays of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I mean, they've allowed a kick return for a touchdown. Am I right?
Okay.
I mean, special teams have been the difference in this game thus far.
Coach ain't happy.
Oh no, I think
Voodoo not happy. Voodoo won't.
They want them points.
Like I can see it in the coach right now. He's not happy with giving. You know what I mean? Just getting
I
2
don't know
3
what
yards.
down it is because
It's
they
third.
moved all the way down. Look like a first down.
It's 3rd and 1.
Okay, 3rd and 1.
That's why coach.
Why are they moving?
Coach like.
They're moving.
They're calling this first down.
So it's first down.
That's why Walk Down Gang is looking like what's going on.
Yeah, I'd be confused.
So now it's 1st and 10. They gave him the first down on that one.
Oh.
So, if you're offensive coordinator for Walk Down Gang, and it's 30-12, knowing you got a few players that can kind of make plays, you have a QB that's elite. What are your first 2 plays you're calling? Getting the ball back. Whether
if they come out with no
Voodoo score or
so
not.
first of all, I got to get the ball back right here, right? My best offensive coordinator is going to be my defensive coordinator.
Yes.
I'm right there. Get me the ball back.
Flag on the play.
But if you giving up 5.5 yards every rush,
it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard, but that's who I'm talking to. I'm leaning on the defense. I need the ball back.
so you're the OC coordinator right now for Walk Down Gang, and you're
Yeah.
telling him,
I need that ball.
and I'm gonna tell you, we can't stop him.
Oh, you the defensive
No,
coordinator.
I'm just we're trying to insinuate what's going on.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to stop him.
Got you. So, yeah, that's what I would want. But as soon as I get the ball back, TC, to tell you the truth, I'm coming out gunning, especially if I see the
50 front with
if
no
I
safety.
see that
high.
no safety, man, I am going to attack that until everybody become a safety.
So
then guess what that's going to do?
We
for
just
you?
learned something new. Levi, the quarterback, also plays linebacker.
Oh, okay.
So,
So he a stud.
He's a stud. And he's banging. He's
Man.
in there banging guards.
Do you see how that offensive line just moves the line of scrimmage?
Yes. So
Like-
that's why I say if you're giving up 5.5 yards a rush.
When somebody tells you that they play hard, when somebody tell you that they are hard-nosed football, this is what I imagine to see.
So, Corey, I think we got 5 minutes in the 3rd quarter. So,
Man.
if it's, 30-12, coming up next, we got Georgia Eagles versus Air.
Air Academy.
So,
Out of
we
Seattle.
got Georgia versus Seattle. Do you think West Coast football can compete with Georgia down south football? Or do you think Georgia down south football can compete with West Coast football?
Anytime I get asked this question,
I'm asking you. Come on, Jim.
anytime I get asked this question, I simply say, look at the draft every year. Go look at the NFL draft every year, and you tell me where 2/3 of those players resided back in youth football and high school football days.
So you showing you?
I'm saying.
Wow. I think when Voodoo runs the ball behind number 20, it's a problem.
And that's Booby into the end zone, and he rock-a-bye that baby.
If your name Booby, you got to be a baller.
You know why?
I've never heard a kid named Booby and you just like 2-3 yards a carry.
You know,
like Booby's like a 12-yard a carry type of guy.
You want to win? Put Booby in.
Come on.
Hey, remember, you got the number 1 receiver in the country right now is Booby Feaster. Booby Feaster.
Hey. But that's a Texas boy.
Should I change my name to Booby?
You might have to.
TC Booby. TC Booby.
TC Booby.
I think Voodoo is just like they're breaking tackles at the next level.
Wow.
They're breaking the will of this team right now is what they're doing.
Like,
right?
What we call it on the West Coast is they're knocking the fight out of them.
Right.
They're whooping their feet. That's what we call it on the West Coast. Like, if you steal from me, I'm like, come on, man, you whooping my feet?
Yeah.
Whooping my feet.
You know I got kids to take care of you.
What is wrong with the West Coast? Whooping my feet.
Like, right now, Voodoo's whooping their feet. They got them upside down, and their socks is off.
I
and
get
spanking
it now.
they whooping their feet.
I get it now. All right.
Well, in Texas.
Look.
What y'all call it?
I might take everywhere.
Oh!
He dove into the end zone.
Is that Booby?
That was
A different running back.
number 0 on the carry there. That was number 0. In Texas, we call it beat the brakes off of them. That's what we call it in Texas. When you get whooped like this, it's beat the brakes, or it's called bust the clock. If you basketball
Bust the clock.
they bust the clock on you. That means they turn the clock off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like, on the West Coast, we call it, they did the Diddy. They busted all open. They busted everything open. The case is open. Everybody can see the evidence.
What?
It's all open. It's on YouTube. Like, it's starting to be like, I think Voodoo is starting to showcase why they're the YNC champs. Sometimes you have to play football and you wear and tear the team down, and you keep the momentum on your side.
You don't accidentally win 5 rings, right?
No.
That is dominant.
No.
38-12.
No.
Right.
You don't be.
This was all done. This is all done on purpose, and it's all done consistently. They never left their identity. They did try to throw the ball, but that was just because the weighing seconds. Right here is Voodoo football.
Voodoo football. And I agree. And this is preseason. So this is why some teams don't take the bye and they don't want to, like, you know, hey, man, let's play. We'll play next week or whatever. They want to play now. They want to show the world and put the world on notice that they Voodoo.
Look, we're 2 minutes removed from this comment. I'm still stuck on this Diddy reference, bro.
They're putting it all out.
The timing of it, though, man.
They're putting it all out, man.
I get it for sure.
38-12.
Dog
So
walking them.
if you're a coach, Corey, you're a coach. Everyone's a coach. Everyone's coached football sometime in their life. 38-12, going 9 minutes in the game. How do you coach up your kids and keep their momentum positive?
Well, a lot of this, I think, started off with Coach ego, right? Because when we asked Coach, "Hey, Coach, what you gonna do?" Da 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 da, and Coach set up and told us ground and pound. Now that could be, hey, let me go up against Voodoo and let's ground and pound against, show them that we can play their football. You don't always have to do that. If I got a quarterback that's dynamic like 14, I'm not ground and pounded.
So, okay, so tell me your 2 highlights and standout players for the losing team.
First and foremost is 14.
14.
He's shown that not only is he's a top-notch player, but that he can deliver the football down the field. And if you got a quarterback, you want one that can throw like that, right? So 14 for sure. And then I'm gonna say Mr. Riggs, right?
Ooh.
Mr. Riggs have made big plays.
Big plays.
He's playing offense. He's playing defense. So, but I think they need to put that team football together.
Yes.
They need to put that team football together, and they do need to go back to the drawing board. Are we a pass-dominant team that's going to open up running lanes for our good backs?
Yes.
Or are we a run-first team that's going to open up for our passes down the field?
So as watching good football on a Thursday at YNC, we're only the best play here.
Yes, sir.
You name me your 2 best standout players on Voodoo thus far today.
Ooh, man, they've had a lot of good standouts. Muscle has played really well. He had a big
Muscle
score
has
a little
been
while
the
ago.
muscle.
Muscle has been muscle, and Booby.
And Booby.
Those 2 stand out. Now, going back to Corey's point, you made 2 points back-to-back that I think can explain why this game ended up the way it did. You said the 2 best players were the offense and receiver, right?
Mm-hmm. Spread formation here, guys. Go ahead.
How many times was he targeted this game? 4, 5?
Not enough.
Right. And you said earlier, Coach came out and said, we're going to ground and pound, knowing that this is the best ground and pound team in the country for the last 5 years, right?
Yep.
Your 2 best offensive players only attempted to link up 5 times this game.
That's way too few. But that what maybe, this is preseason. Maybe they've tried to keep that in their bag a little bit, right? They didn't want to have to come out here. They wanted to establish the run. And then down the line, hey, we could throw the ball too. They probably tried to keep 14 in the pocket. Some people do that.
Yeah, but, look, it's preseason for everybody too, right? These
Yep.
coaches are probably learning right now exactly what they have. So they're working out wrinkles too. Can't get to the edge. Too much speed. Too good a pursuit from that Voodoo defense.
So we noticed Georgia Eagles, or not Georgia, I take it back. We noticed the Voodoo has came out of the 50 front and putting the safety back, saying that you're not going to beat us.
They put the safety back because I think it's just like everybody here. We're watching the game. the spectators are watching the game, and everybody in this stadium knows there was no safety.
There's no safety.
And the only way you can get beat is by playing no safety high, having no safety help, and allowing WDG
Yeah.
to just walk down on you.
And
See, look,
the ball up in the air, but look what the safety did.
Yeah, the
safety
safety
tried to
was
come
there.
over and help.
See, but you have a physical matchup here. Now, number 1 could play. All
Yes.
right, I've been watching Voodoo. He's got great feet. He's got great hips. The way he flips his hips, he's a natural corner. But he's giving up 10 inches right here.
Yeah. And
Right?
they went after him.
Yes.
But that was only the second time we've seen that jump ball.
It has
to the
not
outside.
been enough. It has not been
Right.
enough.
We saw one earlier where he went over the top of his head effortlessly, right? We saw him break off on the post route and be able to catch it in traffic effortlessly. I just think he should have had more. I bet you if you go back and start this game now with the coaches knowing what they know, we would probably see a different game plan. You would hope, right?
You would hope, but like I said, it's a lot of coaching ego. Look how far that safety's back. They didn't have no safety, and now that safety is
10, 15,
what,
20.
10, 50, 20 yards back.
18 yards back.
And he's going to let it rip again, puts the ball out there. Oh, I think he was going for the 7 route. The ball almost picked off, could have been picked off at the same time.
One is Booby, right? Who's one?
No, 0, if I'm not mistaken. X was Booby. I do want to say this. I want to take my hat off to that offensive line
I like one.
of Voodoo. That offensive line of Voodoo has literally made the line of scrimmage change every down. I don't even think they got hit in the backfield. The running back is getting the ball and you want that. An NFL running back, they want 5.5 yards to carry. Why? Because if you getting 10, 15 yards, you are actually
2 times 5
it's 10. That's all you need.
down.
Yeah.
Move the chains.
Yeah. So I got to take my hat off to that offensive line of Voodoo. It was a flag on the play. They went ahead. They waved it off. 38-12, man. Do you think this is devastating enough loss to make you say rethink everything?
Certain losses, I don't care if you lose by 2. It makes you think, as a good coach, let me rethink everything I'm doing.
Yeah.
Am I playing the tackle at guard? Am I playing the guard at tackle? Am I playing my wide out at slot? What am I doing wrong? It makes you think, I'd rather lose by 40 than lose by 2. That's just me as a coach.
This team, with the way they recruited in the offseason, they had championship aspirations, and they still do, right? to lose by 26 against, I mean, what has kind of been I guess, built up to be a rival, right? Because they were supposed to play before, games were missed, so on and so on. So this was a highly anticipated game. We have A.J. Green on the sideline for it and everything, right?
Yeah.
I think you have to go back and say, okay, we weren't even in that game.
We got a botch, snap, and fumble there.
Number 7.
Yeah, 7 came through and dropped X right in the
He
backfield.
said,
X is
Mama, I'm going to show you something.
Yeah, he going to make a play.
You ain't paid registration for nothing.
I'm going to make a play.
You don't call number 7 name. As a player, you have to show that. You have to show, I care what the score is. I'm going to play top national level competition football 4 quarters.
Yeah. I mean,
do we see
right now? There's a lot of effort plays. Yes, sir.
Do we see any weaknesses in this Voodoo team? I know we were talking about schematically,
I think
not having a safety.
I'm going to say the pass defense and passing game. Oh my goodness. Hey.
Right, but we also haven't seen. I mean, this is the most dynamic passing game we've seen so far. Is from Walk Down right here, right?
Well, the team
we've
that
seen.
connected enough.
Right.
They connected enough.
It was 3rd and 30. He just ran 20 yards.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
But now it's 4th down. Let's see if he can pick up the rest of that.
4th and 15.
You don't have to throw the ball if you don't need to throw the ball.
yards.
All right, but let's go back to this. So the weakness here might be the passing game for you, right? Mm-hmm. And your ability to defend the pass defensively. This is the best passing team we've seen thus far this weekend.
Correct. 14 is the best QB we've seen.
Yeah, and
so far.
And they're up by 26. My point being, if they couldn't take advantage of their weaknesses.
What's the word that starts with a D?
Oh, man.
Dominance.
Wow,
Okay.
look at that.
Yeah, I was going to let you pick the word with a D there. I didn't know where we were going. I wasn't about to play that game.
No, it was dominance. Like, Voodoo is showing that they're dominant. Like, they're not playing their best, but they're dominating this game at 38-12.
I mean, if you look at the game and you look how the game is going and has been going, Voodoo is basically doing whatever they really want to do. They're not connecting on the pass, but do you need to when you can run the ball like this?
Corey, if you're the offensive coordinator for Voodoo, putting up 38-12
on the ground,
Walk Down,
38 on the ground.
How do you feel about that? Do you feel, hey, we just keeping it light, we don't want to show too much so everybody else can see what we're doing? Or do you feel very excited about yourself that you showcase D1 national talent?
I'm excited. Right? Because one, it seemed like I'm a genius. I'm dialing up everything, right? 2, it also put everybody on notice that Voodoo wasn't 11. You ain't changed nothing. Hey, we're doing this because this is what we do. We are going to be like you said, dominant from beginning to the end.
So as the head coach, is 38-12 a dominant victory in your opinion?
Oh, yeah. In youth football? I mean, putting up 38 points is impressive.
38 points, and it's a running clock, y'all.
And we got to remember, it's preseason.
And it's preseason. But like I said this earlier, that some teams are on mid-season form. That's mid-season form, what you're looking at right there.
Right. Yeah. Well, I was looking at, they were warming up earlier. And the contact and the physicality in their warm-ups, I already knew how this was going to play out. I felt it. I was down on the field. I watched both teams warm up. Voodoo was on another level. So we got the physicality in their warm-ups is impressive.
Voodoo 11U 38. Walk Down Gang 11U 12. Statement victory. Coming up next, we have Georgia Eagles versus
Air Academy. That's going to be another big game right there.
I have
30-12.
Who you got?
What teams from down south?
Oh,
okay.
That's what we doing.
30-12. Yeah, we playing football. We're not playing baseball or basketball today. We're playing football.
Okay.
So
if we're playing baseball and basketball, it'll still be 30-12.
I'm from the West Coast.
I know. You're from the talent-rich area on the West Coast.
I'm from Southern West Coast.
Right.
I'm from SoCal. But I like to hear everybody's explanation of what they feel. And I agree. Some West Coast teams, they want to run and shoot. They think they Joe Montana. They think they the 49ers back in the 90s. But it doesn't work that way. Some of these Voodoo teams and these Georgia teams, these down south teams are showing you If you run it down their throat, they're going to vomit.
Hey, it's a physical. Football is a physical sport, and if you are dominant on every aspect, you are gonna come out the victor, right? So, a big shout out to Fayette County. Sorry, not Fayetteville. Fayette County Voodoo coming out and putting on a show, and they didn't have to be here, guys. Let's repeat that. They are the defending champs. They did not have to be here today. They did not have to be here today, and they came out and they made a show of it. 38-12. That's a big win.
Big win. A lot of excited people on the field right now.
So who would you give MVP?
Oh, we were still live?